If you negotiate for one another, he will find your wearing the small of clothing. And no place, favor from the Lord. You find out money to this side, you can do it again. We call our God. She's your love, your picture, your love, your picture, your love, everything. He's your love, your picture, your love, your picture, your love, everything. So don't take your smile away. Only Alabiade. For today you're wedding day. Olùkàtí dáwọ́dá, iye olólùfẹ́ rẹ̀ mú. Ó sẹ́ni tó lè yàrá títí láì. Olùkàtí dáwọ́dá, iye olólùfẹ́ rẹ̀ mú. Ó sẹ́ni tó lè yàrá títí láì.
Yes, we have our celebrants on seat with this lovely cake. Right now, we want to know a bit about our friend, but we will not go into profile reading. We have people who were with him in the early days, those who were with him in secondary school, those who were with him while at the higher institution, and those who were with him while he started off as a man earning money, and those who were with him while he was growing, mentoring him. And I can see most of them here. We have Akeem Kenny here. We have Otumba Ayolumoko here. Those are mentors. And we have Dr. Phillips here, people who are grooming him to whom he is today. So, without wasting much of our time, we have two people here. These are gentlemen, Mr. Kamal Ola, because Kamal can tell us when Babs was busy with Superman pants, trying to bring in tires all over the streets. So, Kamal, in just 2 minutes, let's know how Babs started as a crawling child. Thank you, Kamal.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We want to give thanks to Almighty Allah, who has made it possible for us to gather here today, celebrating our friend, Akeem Okontade. Actually, we didn't start from the primary school. We started in 1991-1992 when the government were trying to reduce the crowd in the secondary school within Lagos State. I was actually from my primary school in Mushin, and I started my secondary school in Mushin and Oduduwa secondary school. So our junior WAEC, after the junior WAEC, we were moved from Oduduwa secondary school to Okota school complex, and Mushin boy, they moved us to go and join Okota boys. At Okota we met Ijeshatedo Grammar School, and the relationship started. And that was in 1991. And to God be the glory, we passed through the secondary school. The relationship there. From the secondary school, we moved on to our several institutions where we started building our careers, building families, and we are still here today. To God be the glory. Another person will pick from there. Thank you.
It's an honor to be invited with them to speak about a very good friend, the person of Akeem Okontade. Well, I don't actually know what Kamal wants me to say, He has actually said everything as regards the timing and the period we met Akeem. Apparently, what I think he missed was we started in 1990 when we joined the Shadow Grammar School. And ever since, yeah, there are some instances that I would like to recall. Akeem was in arts class, I think, and majority of us there were in commercial class. But I can't actually remember how the fusion started. But one thing I remember very well is the Internet Club, which I think is the one that pioneered the club. For majority of you, apart from Murphy, Kamal and I don't think anybody knows that. It's the one that pioneered Internet Club of the Shadow Grammar School with, I think, one other lady, I can't remember her name. So that was what actually brought us closer then. So from Internet Club, we go to different school for, what's it called, induction, whatever, meeting, and most time, he paid our transport just for him to have his crew with him. Then another thing, Kamon is not aware of this. I think the only person that would be an evidence is not here, Alabiade. Anytime we finish from any occasion, we will go to Akeem's place. Yeah, that is the slaughter ground.
Wow.
Yes. So we go there, all of us, we have our crew, and that actually bonded us. Akeem was staying in Mafoluku, while majority of us stays in Papajao. But I can tell you, we walk to Papajao from Mafoluku, we come back 2 times, 3 times. And yes, you can't say otherwise, because by the time we get to, what's it called, this junction to
7 and 8.
no, not 7 and 8. Toyota, we will talk for some minutes, go back. You understand? And thereafter, we were not always playing. We were not always playing. We go to lesson as well. Yes, I remember Akeem, myself, and Alabiade. Then who was Murphy? No, not Murphy Adelotun. Murphy, I think. I've forgotten the surname. He's in America now. Adiola Sonny, yes. We attended Jubilee. What's the program? Jubilee Concerts. There was a program while we ran the program for our egg and our jam.
Well, I'm not starting my own from the slaughter area. The only thing I just have to say, much has been said about AK. About myself, I think Internet Club brought us together, and later we were in the same Rotary Club of Okota, when Babs was the president of that club in 2001, 2002, when the Rotary team was "My Kind is Our Business." And we really use that team at least to build mankind, which is our business. So from there, in Rotary, we have been together. But there is one reference point that I always make about this man, this small man. We call him Baba Keke. When he was out of Nigeria, I always make that reference point even to my friends. That was the first person, even in my family, the first person that traveled out and came back, hosted all his friends, and with our spouse. He hosted all of us with our spouse for his welcome party. He hosted us in one hotel at Wajao Estate.
And gave us gifts.
And gave both the wife and the friends gifts.
Wow.
I always make it a reference point anywhere I am that this is the first friend I will see that traveled, not go and be Yahoo, There's even not Yahoo at that time. There was other one, not Yahoo. But he traveled abroad, he worked, yes, and he came back, hosted his friends with their spouses, and both the husband and the wife went away with a gift. And that was both bags, trousers. So yesterday when I went to attend the prayer, I intentionally wore the trouser he gave us.
Wow.
So I was showing him, do you remember the trouser? I said, I don't even remember. I said, that's one of the things I was always remember you for. Almighty Allah continue to bless you and take you to where your destiny is. Thank you very much.
It's my pleasure to be among you, my friends. Like you said, my name is Alabiade. I'm not part of them. We don't school together as in secondary school, but we met at the primary. So we are in the same class. We did the same course, and he was our president of the state association then. Well, we know him to be a very vibrant person, and he's always there. Yes, he's always there. So, and Akeem is very intelligent. You cannot beat him. No matter how smart you are, you cannot beat him. And he really proved what. Yes, he's our good friend, and we live together. And we did always everything together.
Like what?
Yes.
Like what?
Whatever. Everything that God does, he did it with us. And he's my right hand man. In fact, the school authority knows us. As in Akeem, the school authority knows him. So he's a very good person to deal with. Even we form a club then in school. We call it Great Test Club. So it's just a social club. Just thought of bringing ourselves together. Because we don't want to mix up with some guys, some other guys, you know. So we just thought we just believe we are mature, and we just have to bring ourselves together. But there's something I will say tonight, and this is we have a policy. So when we are dating a lady, we don't date two girls at the same time. If anybody does it, if you are not very perfect in it, there is a way we discipline ourselves. Maybe by mistake, maybe two of the girlfriends met at the same time. We just bring ourselves together. We will not tell him. We just tell maybe let me say like there's a guy we dealt with. He just left now at home. We just invite him that he should come. All of us we are with our cane and belt. But when he just enter, he just start beating. I keep to pass through it. So that's just how we all discipline ourselves. And since then, we have been very cautious. And like me, the lady I dated when I was young, she's the same lady I married today. And some of us like that. Some of us. And what really happened because of the policy we adopt, it really works for us. And then we manage ourselves. And until now, we see how the good relationship. Me, I'm based in Alabiade. I must tell you sincerely, me and Akeem, we have seen now, it's over 10 years. Just like the other guy said, it's about 20 years. But I just thought, 15, this is a special day. Some of our friends, they just come from abroad too. All of them are here. We just thought it's a special day. We just have to celebrate our friends.
So, I remember back in the days in Korapoli, where we have a carcass, very unique one indeed. So, we all live in the same house. It's called White House. We named that building White House. So some people call the building Squatter House. I don't know where they are sponsored anyway. So, Akeem has been a very, very good friend of ours. Academically, I can tell you, wherever he is, people will knows someone is here. He used to be the class rep of public admin then, right? So that one know handout again. I know take if we go to without my journey, so Akeem rice, Akeem I don't know where Akeem tí tó bá fún mi handout lórí ẹ̀ máa yí màgbọ́ kó sì lọ jàre or something. So then later during the HND level, èmi mo lọ sí school mi, so I didn't finish with them for the HND, but always every weekend I go to learning. So because the time is too much, I can't just leave them like that. So along the line, one other thing tí gbogbo wa ti jọ ṣe, I remember nígbà yẹn ní one fans club then, yeah, so how many nínú fẹ́ rántí. Then the funny thing is tama ṣe lé èmi ID at Akeem, so ṣẹba rí gan olóòlù glasses ẹ̀ sìn, so bọ̀ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ person no glasses, so he's been using that for ages, over 3 decades. Then ọ̀rẹ́ mi bá jí láàárọ̀ tó bá lọ wẹ̀ ó ní àtíkè white powder kan, mo wá change ẹ̀ fún fẹ́rẹ́ lórí tó bá ti má ti kéèyàn báyìí tó bá ti kú sọ́wọ́ báyìí ó máa wá pàtẹ́wọ́ wọn àti láì. àwọn akọ̀wé sọ ní fẹ́rẹ́ jókì. Then also tó bá sùn èmi àti àdìyà bá mi tó yàtí show fún Akeem. Ó wá ti fún wa yọ glasses ẹ̀ máa fi sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ bed mattress ọ̀rọ̀ mú glasses ẹ̀ máa sá lọ. Tó bá jí mo wá glasses ẹ̀ kiri wọ́n lọ bá yìí dé where's my glasses? Ìyá ní kó lọ bá gbé ìgbà ábá ìmọ̀ ní ṣe yàrá yín mò ń sùn ní orí ní yàrá yín ni. So tàbáyé gbà kan lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tàbáyé gbà ń dà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tàbáyé sanwó ní tàbáyé ṣe fún mi. So àwọn ẹ̀ tí náwó jẹ́ tiwa àdúgbò ní fún àdúgbò náà ti náà jẹ́. So a máa gbà ń dà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ ká tó fún ní glasses ẹ̀ padà. So but we thank God that we're here today. So happy birthday Babs, 50 years for that matter. So actually kò yẹ kí sẹ́ máa pè lórúkọ ṣá bọ̀dá bí ẹni máa pè mí mọ̀ kó jù mí lọ. But it is what it is. We're still friends. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Anyway, everybody has said a lot of things about Akeem. Although we started back in Paraguay from public Akeem, he has been a good friend and is always there anyway. I know this is going to happen sometimes, some days, but I don't know. Like everybody said, every time we are always together, he's always there. He knows how to manipulate his way to anyway, regardless of who you are. And I know his confidence to talk to you regardless of who you are, and he will get through to you. If I keep talking from morning to night, I have a lot to say about him. Even far back in London, we started with D1 and Kenny. I remember he was one of the ones that took me to the red carpet when I came into the world. I was like, wow, this is Kenny. You understand? He's a good guy, and he knows his worth, and I love him for that. He always stands up to go to anywhere. And one thing about him, I love him. He's never scared to take a risk. He's a risk taker. Though he understands what I'm saying, but nevertheless, I'm happy for everybody to be here. I'm happy to be here too, When I came into London, I came into his arm. Well, like, we do this, we do this, we do that. Yeah. You want to do that? But I'm happy to see everybody here today. Anyway, if it's not good to either one of us, we won't be here. Fine. Yeah, it's going to be ups and downs, but to God be the glory. 50th birthday is not a risk. It's not a joke. If we look back and see what God has done, each and every one of us, we should be thankful to God. Akeem, I give it to you. Thank you for inviting everybody together. Despite the fact it's hard to put this thing together, it's not easy. And I appreciate people that have contributed to this, to the success of this thing. Thank you so much. I will still remember my name. Alabiade.
Okay, so I must have served as president in 1990-91, and then I became the DRR, the district Rotary representative, 1998-99. 1998. Sorry, I might be no. And something happened there. This gentleman right in front of me here, Murphy Omoga, was my community service director. And knowing the importance of that office, I decided to put all my projects for that year on his lap. And something happened. I mean, I had to remove him from office. So, and once you are removed from office as a district officer, it became very difficult for you to become a DRO to contest. And one day I was sitting after I've served, and I became a PDR, past district representative. And as a past district representative, you are in charge of about 125 clubs that cut across Lagos and the states. So I was sitting down in my house and I saw 4 of them. Kamal, Murphy himself, and who else? About 3 of you. And they came. But one thing that stood out in that meeting, we had a little meeting. Of course, I was playing politics with them. But Akeem stood out. He seems to understand all the gimmicks that I put on the table. Everywhere I go, once I turn right, Akeem is already there with me. He knows how to turn the table against me. At the end of the day, I gave it. And today, I can tell you, Akeem is just not an entertainer. He's also a power broker.
Actually, I got to know Mr. Bam not too long ago. Not 1990, not 1980 or something. But the little I can say about him, Mr. Bam is a normal person, down to heart. He's an amiable man. If you are looking at him from afar, you won't know his worth. Doesn't fumble, it's just, he go on his way, so that you will not even know someone is actually passing by you. What he does, when he's washing his car or something, he will just wave you. And she go, and that is all. I think I want to grow up to be like you. Honestly. I wish you many happy returns. Long life and prosperity.
I'm very happy to be here this evening to be part of this celebration. Bob is very somebody I've known for a long while. We've done a lot together. We've been in events together. And one thing I know and I noticed about him is the fact that he's very good at what he does. If you hand over an event to him, you can go to sleep. He's very meticulous. He understands the game. He knows how to get things going. He knows how to put all of what you want to do together. And that's one thing I like about him. And it's also very reliable, very dependable. You can leave everything to him and he will do it as if it's his own. And I'm very happy that, like someone said, it's not easy to get to the point at which he is today. Not all thank our God for granting us life. We're here today, not only to celebrate with him, but even for the celebrants in their life, with all the very palatable and bad news that come in almost on a minute-by-minute basis. We also take good to our phones, and each time you flip through the phone, you get another sad report. And for me, it's becoming very scary to begin to do and expect to read your messages, because a lot of negative messages and bad messages come in almost on a minute-by-minute. So anytime we have to celebrate with our friends, with our brothers, with relatives and all that, for me it's always a very important time. So when he sent me a text saying he would be having his birthday today, of course I knew that I would be here, because this day and age it's important for us to keep celebrating with our friends and relatives, because really it's one thing that cheers us up, like, okay, at least we know that we're still alive. So on behalf of everybody, I'd like to wish the birthday boy very happy birthday, very happy 50th birthday, and to wish him long life and prosperity, in good health, in love, in happiness, and I still can say that he doesn't look 50. I mean, he keeps looking young and young, you know. And he's also very hardworking. Like, I must add that he's somebody who when he exhibits that energy, I'm like, how does he go up? And he's always puts everything he has into what he does. I salute you, my brother, and I wish you many more years. Thank you very much.
I knew him about 7 years ago, right? 2014. I was with the then Otunba Delegates. Now I am Kaka for Yoruba. He walked in, I introduced both of us together, that he wants us to work together. I happens to be the chairman of any of his events, the chairman of the planning committee, and Akeem the member. Any àti single-handedly na kọ́kọ́ organize the first Christmas carol fún Ààrẹ. That was 2015. Any àti ẹ̀ máa ń jà gan. Ó ti lọ sí. Máa ń win, ó máa ń win. Today mi náà stop up gan. Mi ò kí ń gba defeat. Òun náà ò dẹ̀ ń gba defeat. But tó bá ti di pé ó ti fẹ́ le jù, á pè ìyàwó mi. Olórí ẹ̀ máa bọ̀, ẹ̀ máa bọ̀, ẹ̀ bá bá ṣáà sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ̀ wá bá mi ò ní gbà o. Nígbà tó lórí bá dé tó bá sọ sọ́ọ̀tù bá sọ sósì, àyànjú ẹ̀. Ajá kan ní last year January. Last year January, before Koro, pẹ̀lú sọ pé chairman, ẹ máa ní òye mi ò ń ṣọmọdé, mi ò máa tó pé 50. Mo dúró mo báyìí, mo ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ pé 50, nígbà tí mi ti ṣe 60. Ok, ojú wa ló máa ṣe. Àjàjà yẹn sọ́tún sósì, but at the end of the day we made up. Yes, he is a nice guy. Like my brother had just said, Faba Foundation of Omamba. No, seriously speaking, well accountable.
This is a huge surprise. What can I say about that? We've come a very long way. He's been my very good friend. He's been a confidant. He's been my best friend for many years. But like Chairman just said now, Mr. Felix said now, Abanja, Ashijalano. Abanja. But the basic thing is that Akeem has lived his life. He knows how to say thank you. He's quick to apologize. He's very fair to everyone. Above all, he's a good person. You. And I said, I'm in my room. I said, what about this school? What about this school? And I said, what's wrong? What's going on? I just left the school. And he said, will you carry over? I'll come here right now. But he's someone who watches your back. And only a good friend will do that. He did not go after my result. He only went to the department for something else. And he saw it. Unfortunately, I think there was a paper that was not recorded for me. He said, don't worry, calm down. I'll trace this and I'll get it. And Akeem went after me. I didn't give him a penny. He didn't ask to sleep with me, which most guys really want to do at that time. And he went, he cleared it, he did it for me. And we've been friends. He's known me all my honest and truthful life. I just want to say to you that Akeem, keep being who you are. Don't change. The Lord will continue to bless you. The Lord will take you from glory to glory.
Amen.
Everything you lay your hands on will prosper.
Amen.
Eléyìí tó yàtọ̀ ìgbà tuntun ló dé o. Ọlọ́jọ́ ìbí mo bá ẹyọ ó kú oríire. Eléyìí tó yàtọ̀ ìgbà tuntun ló dé o. Ìgbà tuntun tó wọlé dé asàn ẹ̀ sówó. Asàn ẹ̀ sọ́mọ. Àtàlàfíà àìkú baálẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀. Báàsì máa kó wa jẹ ní ṣó bàbá tiwa. Hello. My name is Empress Marosiola, and Babs is a very good friend. He's a mentor. He's a father. When you have a friend who is after your comfort, your success, there is no how you won't be happy to have a father in a friend. And I want to say happy birthday to you. May God continue to be with you. There is nothing I want to say here that people have not said. They've said a lot about you. Even those things that I don't know. But I want to tell you today that God will continue to be with you. And maybe I didn't tell you, but I love you so much.
Dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Elédùmarè pé mo jẹ́ kan nínú àwọn tí mo wà nílé. Bákan náà mo fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Elédùmarè pé mo jókòó sí ẹ̀gbẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi Ṣẹ̀yẹ Kẹ́hìndé. Mo bá sọ̀rọ̀ pé the last time tí a ríra ní ọ̀dọ̀ bàbá wa Honoree Ṣàgbé nínú wà níbi orí ìtẹ́ wọn, so inú mi dùn pé Ṣẹ̀yẹ ò jẹ́ ìwà bó ṣe wọn. Gbogbo nǹkan tí a ti sọ nípa àbúrò mi Babs, gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ni ó dáa. Gbogbo ẹ̀ já sí pé Babs ó ní aroma gan. What I mean in English that is very, very agile. Very agile and very effective. That's what we're talking about. You see, the point is, if only you can translate your English to Yoruba, and you know ìjìnlẹ̀ Yorùbá dáadáa, ẹ̀kọ́ yìí pé bá ní pé ó ní ìwà ìpáǹlé, ẹ̀kọ́ ní ó ní aroma, ó máa ń ṣe nǹkan ní pápápá, ó dẹ̀ máa ń fẹ́ jẹ́ pé nǹkan tó bá máa ṣe kó yọrí sí rere. Níbi ọ̀sẹ̀ tó kọjá, àìjọ sọ̀rọ̀ ó lóun máa pé 50. Òwe pé Babs máa pé 50. Tí Babs máa pé 50, á jẹ́ pé Murphy náà máa pé 50 nìyẹn gbọ́dọ̀ máa pé 50 Kàmá máa pé 50 nìyẹn so gbọ́dọ̀ tí mo lérò ní pé sísẹ̀ ní tẹ̀lé ni àbí káwọn kan tẹ̀ ti ju ok wọ́n kọ́ ẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀ ní. Akeem ó jẹ́ nìkan ó ẹ̀jẹ̀ mẹ́pẹ́ àti ìrẹ̀lẹ́ láti kékeré náà ló ti ń lo jígí ojú àwọn míì tó bá lo jígí ojú wọ́n máa dàgbà sí ni àmọ́ tí Akeem bá lo jígí ojú wọ́n máa dàgbé lọ kékeré ẹ máa wo gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó bá jẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run fún wọn ní Ọlọ́run ti bo àṣírí wọn lọ́mọ kékeré wọ́n máa ń lo jígí ojú ni tábà wo lóògùn ọ̀fẹ́ tí dókítà kan sọ tó jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi tímọ́tímọ́ nígbà tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ àgbàgbára yìí wọ́n máa ń mọ̀ ọmọ lò jígí ojú nítorí gbà yẹn ọmọ kékeré náà fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣe tó bá lè máa fẹ́ wà ní àárín àwùjọ àwọn èèyàn wọ́n máa lo jígí ojú láti lo jígí ojú báyìí wọ́n máa dàgbà láti mo rí pé gbogbo àgbà tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ a kàn ń sọ wípé báàsì dá ẹni tó máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ pé ó dáa ni ẹni tó bá ti kú nítorí you don't speak ill of the dead àmọ́ fún àsìkò tí ọba fi wà lé ayé èèyàn máa ń kù síbi kan àwọn ibìkan tí báàsì tó kù sí lè máa sọ torí báàsì ò dáa rárá kì í ṣe èèyàn tó dáa. ẹ rí i pé ẹni tó sọ̀rọ̀ tọ́bi tó sọ̀rọ̀ ó ní báàsì I love you. ẹ rí i pé ẹni tó sọ̀rọ̀ kí ẹni tó sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn kó tó sọ̀rọ̀ ó sọ bí báàsì ṣe fóun pé àwọn báàsì ó máa ṣe nǹkan bẹ̀tẹ̀ kò ní sẹ́kùn fẹ́ báwùsì ṣẹ́rí báwùsì yóò bàjẹ́ òbí bá pé kàmáà báwùsì tó bá tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ ibi jẹ́jẹ́ ni ó ní surprise birthday ni ayé ẹlẹ́nu pé báwùsì ń ṣe nìkan tí yóò lè ṣe surprise if not o máa surprise ààrẹ olóòtú àwọn onígbàgbà ni báwùsì wo báwùsì ò sí lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ fún ìbásọ̀rọ̀ lálẹ́ àná báwùsì ò sí lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nípa tó wà gbàdọ̀ ó lè ṣe bá kó gbàdọ̀ òun lọ sí Abẹ́òkúta àbí nígbà tó àgbà wà nígbàdọ̀ ní Friday pẹ̀lú K1 tí K1 tún lọ sí Abẹ́òkúta ní Saturday ẹ̀gbọ́n bá àwọn ayé ṣe Sundays ó lè fi bá bá sọ̀rọ̀ láti ní pé ẹ̀gbọ́n tóun bá dé lòun máa mọ̀ tí ìkọ̀kọ̀ bá máa wà lóde tí wọ́n bá wà náà ló ń ṣèyàn bíi mẹ́ta mẹ́rin ní ọ̀rọ̀ kan kò ló fa ọjà àfihàn àbí ilé ìwé ṣe mọ̀ ẹ̀rí bí táwọn yẹn bá sọ̀rọ̀ sáà sọ múṣemúṣe àwọn àbúrò mi wọ́n ti ṣe pé àwọn máa lọ sí báàkàn ní Mùṣí mo ní láti kọjá owó lẹ́rù yẹn láti rí lẹ́ẹ̀kọ́ gbàgbà lónìí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan fún ẹ o wọ́n náà gbé lọ sí Mùṣí wọ́n máa ṣe ní lọ́sọ̀ọ̀sì ó lóun lọ sí mosque láàárọ̀ Monday tó ló fẹ́ gbàdúrà ó ní tó bá dé sẹ́ tó bá tún táṣẹ́rẹ́ kan owó skul ọmọ kọ̀ọ̀kan pé àwọn onímọ̀ tó máa ṣe adúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ lọ pé hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì tá a lò yìí ọ̀fẹ́ náà fún wa. torí bí bàbá ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn torí pé ó wù lọ́kàn láti ṣe ọjọ́ bí yẹn wọ́n á pè lára àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ Ayọ̀ Motors of Travelers in that city height you know the head is my friend don't talk to me I want us to use that one free of charge. The secondly oúnjẹ ọkọ náà kàn bẹ́ẹ̀ fún wa bí gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe lọ nìyẹn mo lè padà sí fọ́rọ̀mù yẹn ní ẹwà báàsì kọjá ìlú péjú ó ti kọjá Mùṣí báàsì nísìnyí
Charity tó máa ti ṣùgbọ́n tó máa ṣe Alabiade interval speaker. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí a ṣe mọ̀ náà pé Babs máa ń like challenges. Nígbà tó ti rí pé nǹkan ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀, Babs ní máa fún wọn ní àwọn èrò tó máa wà lórí program tó máa sanwó. Èmi tere èjì tere. Mo fẹ́ sọ fún wa pé gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń ṣe nígbà ilé yìí ní agbára Ọlọ́run Babs ti gbé olóògbé almost 80% of it. Ní nǹkan tí a ṣe. Babs wá bí lánàá. Ó bá àwọn ọmọ tí àti ẹ̀sùn lè gbà ó lè gbà lọ́wọ́ wọn. Ó bá àwọn hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ wá ààrà ọtí yìí. A máa gbọ́ tí wọ́n, a máa ṣáná ọtí wọlé ní o. Àlọ́ díje yìí o, a máa ṣáná ọtí. So àwọn Babs ó ti dé gẹ́gẹ́ bí ó ti dé ní bọ́t ṣẹ́wọ̀n decoration. Babs ibo lówó eléyìí. Ẹ jọ, who is G&G? Is G&G around?
Yes.
Oh, he's not around. Because àwọn ẹ̀rọ ju owó kan tí ó ń ba owó lẹ́rù sínú owó wa. Nígbà tó ju owó ẹ̀ bá G&G. Ẹni tán láti ṣe gbọ́dọ̀ ní í ṣe. Ní agbára Ọlọ́run. Ìwọ́n máa 70 bọ̀ ayé máa wà báyìí. Gbogbo agbọ́mọ̀tò ní onílọ́lẹ̀ o. What I mean is the agility wọ́n ọmọ tó kún àwọn ọmọ. Gbogbo agility tó ní onílọ́lẹ̀. That means you will still be agile for as long as the Lord lives. And for as long as the Lord lives, you will always have strength.
Happy New Year, everybody. My pleasure to be here. Happy birthday, Louis. Yeah, that's why I call him Oloye. I wish you long life and prosperity. Oloye is a fantastic person. My immediate younger brother's wife had a baby, and because my mom could not go, I've been the one going there, birthing the baby. I couldn't come. I almost didn't come. But after birthing the baby, I said, Oloye has been there for me. I must come. So I put the baby and the mom made their food, and then I ran home, changed, bought a cake. Said, I have to be there for you. On my birthday last year, he was with me at the Beggar's Village. He even gave me gifts. He stood by me, and if I say, although you are going to learn, right now it's coming. So there's no way I'll not be there for you. So thank you. I wish you many more fruitful years. Happy birthday.
We'll have the celebrant cut cake and the full spreading of Jesus. Allah. The spelling of Allah. So let's start. A-L-L-A.
Good evening, everybody. I'm so happy to see everybody here. Like I said, up till yesterday or up to 2 days ago, I haven't made up my mind on what to do because I think about the situation of the country, and I don't like doing something anyhow. If I want to do something, I want it to be unique and quality. That's what I stand for. And I look at my pockets, and unfortunately, I don't want to call anybody. I know everybody's situation. But I don't know that at my back, they've been doing something. So, 2 days ago, Otumba they are, you know, they don't want to tell me anything. And when they are doing something the way Otuba know I won't like, Otuba now call me at my back. Don't tell them, oh, the Otuba or Daru, that they are taking him to Mushi to do a surprise package. And I'll say, and I'll love it. But where is the venue? But Kamal, the coordinator, he has tirelessly been asking me, do you like Ilupeju? Do you like Mushi? And I was like, they are fantastic places. But the entertainment industry I represent for the past 21 years, I should be able to do and reach out to them. That I want a central place. Go ahead with your organization, whatever you are planning. Let me try and see the venue myself. So there is a woman called Mama B in Okpebi. He has a very big house, mansion. You know, he has a short-let guest house. I told her that the sitting room for the hall is not as big as this. Then I called my brother, Ayo Motosho. Where are you, Ayo? Yes, that's Ayo Motosho, travel log. He covers hospitality, is one of the best in Nigeria. He managed this place, and I told him, Ayo, maybe you but we'll give them money for the diesel. Please do something. This hall is about 50,000, and they give us like free of charge. So I appreciate you, Ayo. And then I said, okay, let me call my few friends. Then I called Kamal and everybody, and was adding people. And my fantastic childhood friends, they are around from the US. Folabi and Goiga, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And the guy called me too, you know. And Otuba gave me support. And I like you, Adelaja, G&G, thank you so much. And every friend that contributed to my life, I really, really appreciate it. I wouldn't have survived when there are challenges, without friends. These are the friends that really assisted me in one way. And I will never forget year 2020 in my life. Yes, if somebody give me 5,000 naira at that time, I'm going to be like, he's a king. And a program online that year, Mr. Talk did it. Thank you, Mr. Talk. He put me online, and I was appreciating everybody that spent 5,000 every penny to me from abroad, from local guys. Yes. And it got to a stage, I had to call her phone. And we fought on phone. We fought during when we were chatting. I said, you can't be there. We were there in UK together before we located to US. You can't be there and I'll be, lacking some things. No. When he came to London, he came to my house, I hosted him, and at the end of the day, do something for me. And for the past 10 years, I've never collected a penny from Afolabi. Yes. But that last year, I said, yes, something must happen. And since that time, I have been doing wonderfully well, and every other person. And I really appreciate everybody. And I want to say this today. Otumba Yolumoku, God bless you, sir. This is the man that, in fact, I will tell you today, some few years back, I was able to pay the mortgage of my house. The house I used my money to buy, but I couldn't finish it because it was a mortgage. I couldn't pay the mortgage. It was shocking me because there is no constant job. And instead of losing that house, I had to pack all my loads. And when I was packing out of that load, from that place, I told it, I said, look, hold on, sir. I said, I don't even know where to pack all this. I don't know the house that will contain me. I left that house, I rented that place out because I couldn't afford the mortgage. Instead of losing it, I rented it out and I was adding small money to pay the mortgage for a few years so that I can finish up the mortgage and own the house finally. And then I look at every friend, they have a small accommodation. One man took half of his office and I took all my loads to the man's office. God bless you, sir. I appreciate you. Yes. And I told Otumba, give me 6 months, I'm going to pack my load. I ended up not packing that load until after 2 years. And I left my 2-bedroom, comfortable everything, to 1-bedroom apartment. And few friends know about it and stood by me. But I thank God today, I will never forget something. Pharaoh will come around. Abike come around. These are my backbone. Yes. These are the child I saw. When this is my best friend, my companion, my friend, anytime. I took care of him from when he was 4 years. Now he's 14 years today. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. And my daughter, thank you so much. Yes, my first daughter is 21. She's not around, she's not in the country. Yes, and she's been doing well. I've been taking care of her. Most guys don't know, but few guys knows about it. Yes, that's the daughter I have. I have 21 years old daughter called me Kosola. She's a wonderful lady. This is my mother. When I got post, she sent money to me from abroad to feed myself, to feed these kids. You understand? And thank God, I have some lovely girls, lovely friends who have given me support. Yes, that was the day I couldn't pay school fees. I couldn't do anything. And I called past president Wale Adeyemi. He said some things to me and made me, happy. And anytime I lack something, my God will pray for me. And the day he prayed for me, something will come in and I will resolve it. So I want to appreciate everybody that contributed to my life. You all mean so much to me. I won't lie. You all mean so much to me. Even though my neighbors are told that you are in stand of resignation. Yes, that Jubilee, that Alabiade, that Dada. These are my immediate family that stood by me when a lot of challenges. They stood by me and they covered me up with their pillows and duties. But today I can laugh, I can smile because I've passed through the struggles, and at the end of the day I'm happy. Any job I take, that even though I spend the money, I will call a particular guy and he's going to say, "Odo, that is Mr. Tom, God bless you, I appreciate you." That is why any job I get that will bring money, even though you tell me to call Alibaba, I will not call Alibaba. I will convince the clients so that they can take Mr. Talk. That's exactly what I did few days ago. I have a Wasiu concert, K1 concert in Ibadan. They want bash. And later on, I didn't tell the event that I couldn't get the bash. I called the bash, but I didn't call it. I didn't follow up. Until the day of the event, I told the event, the general manager, I'm not bringing any bash, and I'll give you somebody that will perform more than bash. And I took Smile inside, and my DJ Systemas, God bless you, I appreciate you. I did nothing for these services today. He came free of charge, he rendered it fine. And I will always forget, I will never forget somebody before I round up. That is Murphy, God bless you. When I came from abroad and something went wrong a bit, and I wanted to go and get accommodation, he said, "Don't go and get any accommodation. Come to my house." And we are all bachelor at that time. And from that time, we wanted to marry. And later, I got married to the kids of to the mother of my kids. And we are moving fine. So, God bless you and God bless you. But please, everybody, let me pray for someone. That is my mother. She's 90 years now. Yes. That's my mother. She's 90 years now. She's the only one I've got. And the only thing I wish to do for her is to celebrate her birthday for her. I don't much interested in burial ceremony. But I believe so much that when our mother is in life, let me celebrate her. I've been taking care of her so much. Some people can testify to it. But I wanted to celebrate my mother in a big way more than my own birthday. That's what I'm asking God to do for me this year. I want to celebrate that 90 years in a big form. Even though that is what I will do for her.
When is the month?
July. Yes, it's July. So I wanted to celebrate that in a big way. If I can do that in my life for this year, I'm fulfilled and satisfied. And I can rest my mind. So once again, don't let me take time. I appreciate everybody. And come on, God will bless you so much. With 14, when I was abroad, if I send any money, this is the guy your 1 naira will never miss. Yes, he will make sure give you a proper account to all the projects, and he will hand over everything very well. I appreciate everybody. Dr. Shekedi, God bless you, sir, for the wonderful job you've been giving us. God bless you. Mr. Honoree, God bless you for your team. I appreciate everybody. Impression, God bless you. Demola, this is my party. Yes, my party by the paparazzi. God bless you. Anytime I'm in Abeokuta, you always make me feel comfortable. You follow my project for me, follow everything without collecting a penny. After that project, that's when we settle. Sometimes I will just ignore you because you always come back anytime. So thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Wow. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, for Professor Studies. Happy birthday. Yes.
And thank God for a special day, a special year, which is 50th birthday, and it's only Jubilee. It's once in a lifetime. You don't celebrate it twice. So I thank God I'm 50. God take me this far. I'm still looking for us to do more years in life with peace, health, and good health. All I want to tell them is thank you, thank you, thank you.
One more years. One special thing about your daddy. It's very caring, and there is no any absence of weekend. It's very active. Unique person. Unique person only. I'm a good person. You want to buy a gift for him? What will you buy for him? Aeroplane.
Well, I have a very good relationship with the celebrants of today. That's Akeem Babs. And he's somebody who has been very steadfast in anything he does. From what we have seen and from what we have had here today, he always wants to make a success of anything that he sets his hands upon. Well, one of the most things that I find in him that is very interesting is that he is always persuasive. Anything that he believes that he wants to do and he believes you can help him to get it, he will always be at your back until you do it for him. It will even just be ordinary phone call to someone that he believes will know. He will always be with you. And he's somebody that, well, if he's angry today, he will be the first person. If you have any squabbles, he will be the first person to call you in the morning. Baba, you know, I said, you are still telling me that you are right. And I apologize, no need. Let's bygone be bygones and let's move on. So, like I said there while I was talking, I thought it's just something at about 42, 45. I'm surprised to see him being 50. But he's 50, but he's not looking it. He's looking much younger than what his age is all about. So I wish him all the best in life. And I want to assure him that the rough roads are gone by. From now on, everything by His grace, by God's grace, will come His way with ease. Those are the things I wish him. Happy birthday.
Akeem Babs, We've been friends for the past 30 years. We attended the same institution together. Back in the days, we attended Kwara State Polytechnic together. Then ever since then, we've been together as friends. We attend social gatherings together. He's marking his golden Jubilee today. I wish him all the best in his career, in his marriage. I wish him all the best. He's a very good guy. It's somebody that is very strong. He has passion for whatever he's doing. He doesn't give up and he doesn't give in at the same time. If he's determined to get something, he makes sure that he gets it. He doesn't believe in losing anything, because whatever it is that is aspiring to get, he can go out of his way to achieve that which he wants to get. In this new age, the Golden Jubilee, I wish him all the best. Whatever he lay, my prayer for him is whatever he lays hands on shall prosper. And beginning from now, as he aspires, God Almighty will grant him success in all his endeavors, in his career, in his business, in his projects. I wish him all the best.
I've been a friend of Babs for over 20 years. We met while we were in secondary school through Internet Club, and since then we've been together everywhere, just like brothers. Since then, Babs, I would say, is a very good guy, a great guy, somebody who never stops achieving anything he wants to achieve. He's a go-getter, resilient, passionate about anything he does. And my prayer for him from today, as he close 50, is that the Almighty continue to bless him, protect him, and make him achieve every heart desires he has in his life. Babs, my very good friend, many happy returns, long life, and the Almighty Allah guide you aright always. Congratulations, Babs.
Akeem Babs was my president when we were Kwara State Polytechnic, the president of our National Association of Ogun State Students. While I was the secretary then, Akeem was a jolly good fellow. There are some attributes that I learned from him while being the president and I the secretary. Akeem is a straightforward person, he's a blunt person. Once he says no, you meet that no there. And once he says yes, that yes is yes. And most of the time, when I disagree with him, at the end of the day, I see that most of those things that he said we should do, we should have done it that way. But because I thought, okay, my own way can see, outplay his own way. But at the end of the day, I see that yes, Akeem won. So it's a person that many of us love. As you can see today here, many Kwara State Polytechnic people from abroad, they are here because of his birthday. I wish him the very best in life. I wish him long blissful years. He will be 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And that will be in good health in Jesus' name.
Ọlọ́run àgbáyé. Ìgbẹ́kẹ̀lé mi. Ìgbẹ́kẹ̀lé mi. Olúwa. Ọmọdé dúpẹ́ òwe àná. Kárí òbí rọ̀gbọ̀. Adébọ̀dé ṣe kò sẹ́ni tó lè ṣe. Bí kì í ṣe wọ́n. Kò sẹ́ni tó lè ṣe. Bí kì í ṣe wọ́n. Ìwọ la tẹ́lẹ̀ láàrin ayé. Atẹ́lẹ̀ láàrin ayé o. Bàbá mi mo pàṣẹ lòwúrọ̀. Àtòrí mi kú bàbá. Mo sórí iná ẹlẹ́dàá mi mo dúpẹ́. Mo pàṣẹ lòwúrọ̀. Àtòrí mi kú bàbá. Mo sórí iná ẹlẹ́dàá mi mo dúpẹ́.
ó yẹ ká máa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ bàbá orí tó tún máa ṣe ó yẹ ká máa dúpẹ́ bàbá àwa yíyó ẹlẹ́rù ni ó yẹ ká máa dúpẹ́ bàbá ó yẹ ká máa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ bàbá orí tó tún máa ṣe ó yẹ ká máa dúpẹ́ bàbá yẹn wọ́n oṣù lọ́rẹ́ wọlé ẹlẹ́rù ni ó yẹ ká máa dúpẹ́.
Every day, we dey try, oh, no be play.